Hello, everybody. Welcome to the game preview show between that is going to be about the game between Liverpool and Manchester United, the game that is going to take place tomorrow, Sunday. So I did watch the interviews for both Amram, the Man United coach, and Arne Slot, the Liverpool the Liverpool coach, um, talking about Amram. He thinks that this is the first time that they had extra time, almost a week of training, so which is advantages for them. However, he thinks that the situation is still challenging, and especially as they were, losing so many matches. So they are focusing on enhancing their performances. So hopefully this game they can win it because their situation in the table doesn't reflect how big is Man United is. Um, he said that in football the outcome is always unpredictable throughout the season. The most skilled team emerges victorious. So, if you are, I guess, if you are a strong team like Liverpool in this situation, throughout the season, throughout the whole season, at the end, you should be winning more games than in comparison to a team who is struggling. Teams that are struggling, they can win a game. So from time to time, like he thinks that they should be or they can win this game if they focus. So for them, he said it is essential for them, as I just said, to focus on the basic strategies to excel in such matches. Talking about Liverpool match, so I said that we bear the responsibility of securing a win in this game. As we just explained, and actually, I'm just paraphrasing what he said. Is Teams like Man United, they can pull wins from time to time as he is still working on building the team. So, and I believe this is my opinion. I think they really need this win. A win against Man United in Anfield will, sorry, against Liverpool in Anfield will actually have a big good impact on them. So we'll see. He was asked about Xerxes. How is he doing after the bowing in last game? He said that that Xerxes comprehends the circumstances, and he is attentive and well trained, and he trained very well in the training sessions. Um, he said that it is essential to recognize that certain players may occasionally face challenges, and we just have to support them and guide them throughout those hard moments. And I guess not only Xerxes that feels the situation. I guess most of player understand that the situation of Man United is not that great at this time. So he was also asked about Maguire, and he said that he must or he should enhance his performance on the field and develop his leadership skills because Amarim believes that they lack leadership in their team. It's a big challenge for him. So he thinks that Maguire needs to handle his challenges effectively. And he said, our team is in need of strong leaders, and we are pleased to support his growth and as a leader moving forward. So this telling me after, I guess, Maguire extended his what do you call it, his contract, there will be focus on him to develop his leadership skills, and I think this is important. I mean, the other captain, the Portuguese, um, my God, I can't remember his name for now for some reason. That's okay anyway. Like he's not consistent. That's the issue with him. Like sometimes he's there, sometimes he show leadership, sometimes he's not there, and making a mistake like last time when he got sent out, that was not a big sign or a good sign from a leader. Yeah, so I think Amram is going to definitely be looking for another leader in the team to help him build up this team. Um, So he was asked about the transfer window. He said that they are going to be looking for some players to cover specific positions, but he's not willing to share what positions they are going to be actively looking. So we'll see what Man United will find, or who are they going to hire. Um, he was also asked so many questions, actually. I feel bad for the guy. He was asked about what did you focus on in training. He replied that in our training sessions, we concentrated on a comprehensive range of aspects, paying attention to even the smallest details. The previous match presented challenges related to positioning. He was explaining, so it is essential for us, for the players to comprehend our rules on the field and to manage the tempo of the game effectively. And I agree 100% with this. If you can control the tempo of the game, there is a big chance for you to be winning the game or at least not losing, especially for the situation of Man United now. He also was asked about Rashford, and he said that he is ill and not training. The situation is still the same. He is not going to be in this game. He is not training. So this tells you, I don't know. I mean, the reason why I believe him, the reason why he is not there is because he's sick. So last time he was in the game, and because he's not training, he's not being called for. So we'll see. It doesn't sound like his situation is great with Man United now. We'll see what's going to happen. He was also asked about competing at Anfield. He said, yes, it presents significant challenges. And of course, the circumstances of Liverpool and Man United are totally different. Their objective, or the objective of Man United, is to secure a victory in this match. And he said his primary focus is to ensure the team is well prepared to avoid hardship. I don't I don't entertain thoughts of defeat. So he was asked about, like, do you think about losing, things like that. He said, like, I don't really want to think about it. I don't think about losing. I think about how I can help my team to win games. So and also develop and improve our performance, because as everybody knows, Man United is struggling a lot, and if you work, if you can't win, at least show some good performance, and eventually you will start to win, and the situation get better. Okay, this is all I have for Man United. The only thing I can mention also is in their last four games, they lost four and they won one. Okay. Now for Arne Slot, the Dutch mastermind, I guess we can call him for now. He said he was asked about if he's going to be resting some players. He said he doesn't intend to rest any players for this match. It is a significant game, which I agree with him, and Manchester United possesses talented players. Um, it may take some time for the coach to fully reintegrate them, but they have shown considerable improvement. I am certain about the outcome, which means that he is certain that Manchester United will get back to the top. So yeah, he doesn't believe it's going to be an easy game, and everybody's going to be contributing in the game. He was also asked about Salah's, I think, and Trent potential of development. He said there is always potential, or there is always potential for enhancement. Salah consistently strives for improvement, while Trent's defensive performance has shown progress. However, there are instances in certain matches where he could have performed at a higher level. So yeah, and we're talking about Salah, for example. You can see him, even though if he scored two or three, and if he misses an opportunity, always he's not happy. He wants to do better. and this is a mentality that each player should possess if you want the team to go to win the Premier League this year. He was also asked about the absences of Brahima Konate and Joe Gomez and Connor Bradley. I'm not calling him Connor Bradley Cooper as last time. It is Connor Bradley, ladies and gentlemen. He said that Joe Gomez is not going to be with them because he needs few weeks to recover. He will need more time. He said Brahima and Bradley trained with them for the first time after their injuries. Um, they will see how they are and how they can handle team sessions. So it sounds like Ibrahima Konate and Bradley Cooper are sorry again, my God, Connor Bradley are going to be in the game, joining the game, but I'm not sure if they're going to play. That's what I feel. He was also asked about, do you sympathize or can you sympathize with Amrim's situation? I don't know. This is a weird question to ask a coach. I think everybody in the world who follows football sympathizes with Amrim. Simple as that. Anyway, he said sometimes you have to answer these questions. He said that yeah, managers sympathize with each other, when facing challenges, and managing a football team is not an easy thing. There is so much pressure, and myself, meaning Arne Slot, and also Amram are under pressure all the time. So he believes that Amram is likely to elicit the best performance from his team, and eventually they will get back to it. He was also asked about Mo Salah if he's the best player in the world. Again, so he said comparing players can be quite challenging. Mo Salah's statistics are impressive, and his style of play clearly indicates that he is exceptional player. It is important to have players who have won many things in their career. It is good to have winning mentality in the team. So again, this is a discussion that people keep talking if Salah is the best player in the world. Uh, um, Arnie explained that yes, his numbers are big, are impressive. Also, it is difficult to compare one player to the other, and he gave the example of Virgil van Dijk. He said he has been having an amazing season, but unfortunately, because he is a defender, or all defenders, not him, who do well. Like you don't hear people talking about them as the best players. It's always about people who score, players who score. So yeah, I guess it's all about scoring. I guess. He believes also. He added that the players and the team demonstrated or they showed the resilience in challenging circumstances, and that's what he expects from them when things go hard. I can't remember. I think it was against Leicester City when they were 2-1 at the 70th minute. Like he said, that the players stepped up, especially the players who came in. They came in and they helped the team, and this is important. I always say that for teams who are winning with like 2 or 1, it is very challenging. Especially the last few minutes, it is going to be fire. So yeah, you always need your player to be focused. And unfortunately, sometimes Liverpool players sometimes lose their focus and they got scored on. And I believe Arne Slot understands this and he focuses on the details with them and positioning. Anyway, and he said he believes that to achieve victory, to win, it is essential to outwork your opponent, and that makes sense. He said at times, the presence of certain players who can make a significant impact is also crucial to winning. And this one was related to a question about the last game. I think they had a game between Man United and Liverpool in Anfield. It was not an easy game for Liverpool, and yeah, this is what I think they had like 30 shots on the goal, but they didn't score any. So and this is what he said. The explanation was that yeah, you need to outwork the team, and also you need some players who have some special players who can really make difference. And I believe Liverpool have that. And he also jokes about like you need some luck too, which I agree with. You need luck to win games. No question about that. And concerning Liverpool last 5 games, I believe they won 3 games and they draw in 2 games. So yeah, uh, yeah, that's it for me. This is all what I think the most important things both coaches talked about. I believe that the game is going to be fun, taking into consideration the situation of both teams. Man United, as said before, they are working hard to get back to it, to get back to um, better situation. Especially if you look at their position now, it is not what Man United represents, according to Man United fans, and Liverpool are still leading the team. The only way to keep going is to win, to secure 3 points. We'll see what's going to happen. I am going to be doing a watch along tomorrow, so feel free to join me. Do my best to provide you guys with some entertainment and have fun watching our passion or share our passion for football. Also working on a something special for Liverpool. It's going to be a video about Liverpool or a presentation about Liverpool that I just found myself working on it after the what can I say? After the big talk about the Trent and Salah and Van Dijk situation. So when I was searching into that, what can I say? That led me to another thing, which I was like, happy to find. Yeah, so Liverpool fans should be expecting something nice about their team. Okay, well, that was the preview for me, based on the coach's interviews. I will see you tomorrow, and also, by the way, don't forget to check my Healthy Together channel where I do some workouts. I am doing um, daily workouts. So far, we are on the 5th day, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, feel free to look into those. Again, thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.